Hi everybody, right then I'm going to do a quick review of a model kit that just arrived today, early September. I'll give you the exact date because I'll probably post this video long after that, but this is a model kit by Aoshima, I think that's how I pronounce it, and it is a representation of a aircraft from a Japanese animated TV show called Future Boy Conan. It was made in 1979, and I discovered it on YouTube and watched the entire series pretty quickly. And it's one of those post-apocalyptic future things that similar to what Studio Ghibli did with Laputa, or well, closer to Laputa than anything else. Anywho. Let's see if we can get this box open. The vehicle is a, what do you call it? An airboat. Airship. Airplane. It's an aircraft. It's an aircraft. Waterplane. What do you call this thing? Ooh. Flying boat. That's the word I'm looking for. Flying boat. And oh look, there's a letter in here as well. How nice. Dear me, thank you for your purchase. Once your item has arrived, we would appreciate positive feedback. And then something in Japanese at the bottom. That's sweet one. Yeah, I'll sort that out later. And there it is. There's the box. Almost like a picture straight out of the show. Slightly better painted, but yeah. So this is what it looks like in the film, in the TV show, if I can get this to work. So anyway, let's take a look in the box. Or let's take a look at the box first. Just to zoom in there. There you go. So cover, lots of stuff in Japanese, 1/72 scale, something or other. Aoshima there. Nice picture there. I like the painting on the front. It's a 1/72 scale, so I suspect it's going to be quite small. Yeah. And anyway, on the side here, some pictures of the built model. Future Boy Conan. Apparently, I am guessing that's a DVD which you can buy. If you can find it on YouTube, I'd recommend you taking a look. On this side, same thing again, and on this side, some stuff in caution. Some caution in various languages, including English, including Japanese, American, Italian, English, all on various European countries. I assume the tools we need: cutter, nipper, tweezers. I've got those. Plastic cement, paint. Interesting. We've got 6 colours shown here. None of them appears to be red. Anyway, on the other side is that again. Anyway, let's dive in. We're very picky with this. There we go. And bright yellow. And it's slightly bigger than I thought it would be actually. Quite a large little kit. Some glass pieces there. So, a few bags, some more bags, etc. And let's have a look at the instructions. Put this aside for the moment. Okay, then what do we have here? Important information to read before assembling this product, and there it tells you all sorts of things you need to do. Good idea to read all this stuff, I guess. Here we go. Fold out paperwork. So there it shows you what it should look like when you've built it. I assume this is all paint colours and so on. And over here you got paint colours. Skip close up and let's see what it says. That's the colours there. The build starts down here with the pilot. Interesting enough, not the cockpit. Cockpit is, well, cockpit is second, but put together the pilots. They look a bit annoyed. Surprised, I don't know why. But then, yeah, if you watch the TV show, you'll probably understand why. Pilot cockpit there, so there's 2 figures or 3 figures. Anyway, continue on to the rest of the cockpit over here. Lots of detail for a fictional vehicle. Then you put the body together, enclosing the cockpit in there. There's a nice little diagram here showing you how it should all go in there. Next side, putting the wings together. So putting the wings together, looks like got some movable flaps on the wings. That piece there, polycap. So yeah, I'd say it's movable. Put the propeller on, and that's movable as well, I think, or is it? Maybe not. And then down the bottom, put the wings onto the fuselage, and over here onto canopy area. So one of the canopies has a hole in it for a gun. So put the canopies onto the vehicle, including the blister canopies on the front here, and then it's like one of them comes into the front there. Blah, blah, blah. You got a little opening door at the front of the vehicle. That's the main entry egress port. Something there, 1, 2. I'll have to find out what that means. And then you got something else here. So this is, I think this is the stand. So it comes with a stand as well to put it on. And there you go. So this last page here, I'll zoom out for this one. This last page, well, is that the last page? Yes, the last page shows you the parts that you will find in this box. A, B, C, D, E, F, G trees, and some other little bits. And a sticker. Don't know what it's for. Anyway, so that's it all together. That's the instruction booklet. Alright, let's take a look at the rest of it. So the gaudy bright yellow plastic. The parts are the molds. Let's get a close look at this one. The walls of these pieces are fairly thin, so should go together nicely. There's 2 very tiny pieces here. Don't know what they're for, but we'll find out when we build it, won't we? So it looks very nice. The moulding, the detailing on the front, you got recessed span lines, which is always nice, and lots of riveting. In fact, I'd say that this vehicle, this model, looks a bit less industrial than the thing does in the on the TV show. You know, so it's basically, it looks a little cleaner than the actual thing. Anyway, that's the sprue A. The vehicle's called Falco, as it says on there. Can you see that? Probably not. Anyway, it says Conan Falco down there. 141608. I didn't tell you the model kit number, did I? Let's see if we can edit this into the, if it actually tells me. 02. Shall we go with that? 02. Let's go into sprue B, B tree as they call it. So the wings. Nothing terribly exciting to report. Got very thin areas on the edges of these parts, so these are the wing tips. So I'm guessing there's 2 of these sprues. We have this other sprue here, which I'm guessing is sprue C, according to the instructions there. It'll sit out, cut it open. Yeah, again, very nice, very neat, very sharp. Nothing negative. These inlets here may require a bit of extra work on them, but this one looks a bit, you can see there's a bit of what looks like a bit of damage on it there. Could just be a problem in the moulding, but anyway, again, all very nice. On the back there's lots of push pin marks, but they're not going to be visible, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's alright, I'm happy with that. Let's get the next sprue, which according to the instruction manual is for the next bag. This bag contains 3 sprues, yellow, green and blue. So I'll go with this one next because this follows on with the rest of the things I've just been looking at. Again, bright yellow, got the propeller there, which looks very nice. It's very thin. You know, these blades are very thin, and the wing and the tips are. There's a little mark, little line just on the near the wingtip. Don't know if you can see it on the screen. And so yeah, it looks like it's going to be painted in various colours. Got the little bit from the propeller spinner that goes in the front of the propeller. And yeah, so these wingtips look very nice as well. So these will be the wingtips, and this is the fin at the top, and the propeller will go on the back of that. And I think this may be part of the stand. Next sprue, another bright green one. So you got a different set of vents in this one. Which, why is there 2 sets? So okay, these will go in the wing. So yeah, that's interesting. So there appears to be 2 sets of vents. These are very nice, and the other ones are not. So what do we have here? Little tiny hoops. It's interesting how they've moulded these on a slant like that, because they are circular but they're tilted. So from this angle, all these things are circle, but then if you look at it on the side, it's not oval. Anyway, the cockpit looks lovely. The detailing this thing is very nice, and look at the console there, lovely. 3 seats there, which will be for the 3 figures that we see here. So molded without arms, and arms that put on. I'll probably wait to put these figures together. Painting them should be fairly straightforward. There's not many colours. Yeah, so 1/72 scale figures are always tiny, and I'm not very keen on painting really tiny things like this, but we'll see. I particularly like this cockpit though. It's the detailing is very nice. Look at that. Yeah, so it's very nice. I'm very happy with this little kit here. So here we have sprue F, which is the glass. I'm not going to take it out of the plastic because you can see where it is. It's pretty good. It's clear. It's all curves, so chances are there's going to be some distortion looking through it. But you know, even with the reflections of the plastic, you can still see my finger fairly clearly out there. So it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I'm not going to take out the plastic, as I said, because it's just going to damage it. No matter. Yeah. Anyway, so this is the Flying Boat Falco from the TV show Future Boy Conan, and if you get a chance to watch it, it's on YouTube right now. I think it's been remastered as well, so it looks very nice. I'll put a link in the space below, and yeah, if Japanese animation or classic Japanese animation from the late 1970s is your bag, then I think you'll enjoy this. Certainly if you've seen Laputa, Flying Island, or Nausicaa and the Fall of the Wind, or any Studio Ghibli early work, Hayao Miyazaki, because I do know that Hayao Miyazaki, the Studio Ghibli person, did work on the show. He's one of the artists, layout artists, I think. Character designs. Indeed, if you look at the characters, they look very similar to some of the characters that you'll see in Laputa specifically, the boy and the girl look in Laputa look very similar to the boy and the girl in Future Boy Conan. Yeah. Anyway, I'll end it now. So this is the again, this is the Flying Boat Falco by Aoshima, and you know, I got this nice letter from them as well, so I shall give them some positive feedback. Get a folded piece of it. Little bit of origami from the Japanese vendors. I like buying things from the Japanese. They really know how to treat their customers. Anyway, thank you very much, and take care, everybody. It seems in my excitement to continue this thing, I forgot this last bag here. So, what's in this bag? With a stand and all the peripherals that go with it. Stand there. Set of hinges and bits to go with the base. Sticker, so that's the sticker we're talking about, so I suppose you can stick that on the base there. And a couple of struts and screws and nuts and bolts on the pulley caps. So this is everything. So it's basically designed to be posed. So it's been quite nice actually. Probably get around to building this sometime soon. Don't know when. So looks like it's two hinges, one at the bottom and one halfway through. So why they didn't just make the pipe longer? And this piece here, which I thought was part of the stand, is actually a cradle that the vehicle drops on. Anyway, there you go. Don't do adhesive on this part, it's right.